What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining today on the Holy Fit Mentorship channel. Today we're going to be discussing YouTube and the top 3 things you need to be doing in YouTube to actually grow a subscriber base and also get you to where you want to go monetarily wise. So what I want you guys to start understanding is that YouTube is a video platform. It's not really a picture platform. So most of your work needs to be creative in the sense of videos. Videos have a couple of different things for people to watch. You have the how-to videos, which is you're sitting down explaining something to people just like I'm doing right now. You also have your daily vlogs out there, which focuses on pretty much your entire day, and you're showing little snippets of your day in a creative sense. And then 3, you have your exciting, funny things that happen. These are usually about a minute or 2, maybe 3 minutes tops. So those are the 3 main things that you will find on YouTube, people growing their channels with those 3 different kinds of videos. But I want to talk about something different other than the fact of videos. Number 1 is consistency. A lot of people, what they'll do is they will get so excited about YouTube and they'll start to film their content all in a week and say, you know, I'm gonna have 3 different videos this week, and then for some reason they get so busy next week getting caught up with life, just such, because everybody's kind of busy in life, but they forget to film that week, and then they realize that they did not post any videos on the second week. So the first week they came out strong, swinging with 3 major big videos, and then for the second week they kind of skipped that week, starting up again next week on the 3rd week. Now, this not only confuses the YouTube algorithm, but people are not really going to be into you because you're not consistent. And if they want to watch your stuff, they just don't know when this is going to come out. So instead of you posting 2 to 3 videos in a week, not knowing what next week is going to look like, I would suggest highly that you would make it a consecutive weekly basis. So for example, if you're posting on Mondays, make sure that the next video that you have is posted on the following Monday, allowing you to be posting 1 time a week. I would first advise doing something like this so that you can actually get caught up in the YouTube algorithm, and then YouTube may deem your page as being something as consistent, giving consistent content out. They're not going to reward your account with views if you're posting 3 videos here, 1 video here, you're skipping a week, 3 videos the next week. That is just pretty much inconsistent for them. I can't tell you how many people get this wrong. A lot of people would just want to start putting out content, and for some reason they just get excited one week and post more than what they should have because their followers are a little confused as to what they're doing. So the first major tip that I'm going to give you guys is make sure that you're actually just posting on a consistent basis. If you're going to stick to 1 time a week, make sure it's 1 time a week on the same time, the same day, every single week. That way the followers and the viewers know when your content is actually coming out. Once you have mastered the once a week, then you can move on to maybe about twice a week. So for example, you'll be posting on Mondays and Thursdays. I also went through this method about a year ago and started posting for Monday and Thursdays. Now, this is a little hectic because you have to film 2 different videos, edit it 2 different times, and on top of that, keep up the demands from Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and also your home responsibilities and your work life. Putting 2 videos up on the same week is probably not manageable for most of you. So I would honestly stick to the 1 time a week until you're ready to start adding 2 videos a week. And then if you're trying to add an additional one, then it will be a 3rd video throughout the week. But this is an extremely hard thing to keep up with, but this is the most rewarding. Studies show that doing 3 videos a week as opposed to 2 videos a week will generate about 38% more of an increase with viewership. A lot of people try to do this way, but work life and family life kind of gets in the way of this. So if you're going to be a YouTuber, I would highly suggest slowly creeping your way up to 3 videos a week. Now, let's move on to number 2. For this one, before I get into it, I wanted to first say, please, if you can, smash the like button. It helps me out tremendously. And if you guys can, please, 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 head on over to my Instagram and shoot me a quick little follow. It will help me provide more of these videos for you guys. And the content that I'm sharing here is actually really good content. Pretty really good, decent, good content, if you know what I mean. So after you have subscribed to this channel, like this video, and check me out on Instagram, let's move on to number 2. Now, number 2 is probably going to be something that you're probably not good at, but I will be making a video very shortly on how to increase this specific one: thumbnails. You're going to really understand your audience once you start to get good at your thumbnail making. This is where the thumbnail populates just like these. See those? Those are pretty crappy ones right there. It's not really edited, there's no picture to it, there's no quality towards these videos. These are actually my very first few videos that I put out on my other YouTube channel. There's no thumbnail on top of the picture. So what a thumbnail is pretty much an overlay of a picture that you have created in either Photoshop or any other editors that are out there. There's so many of them. Photoshop being probably the best one that you're gonna find, but these are the videos that did not have a thumbnail on them. So I put them up and then YouTube deemed the best frame of that clip to be presented to the viewers. Now, people aren't going to be typing a day in the life of Andy Rodriguez. I'm sorry, you're just not cool. So you want to type in things that people are actually typing. Once they find you, a bunch of different things are going to populate, and the one that the viewer is going to choose is more than likely going to have a thumbnail, something that's very catchy. Now let's take a look at the recent thumbnails that I've been using on my last YouTube channel. You see these are a little bit different. These are edited. I took my time into actually extracting the picture from another picture and putting it all together in Photoshop, allowing me the space that I needed to actually make a very good, clean, and eye-catching thumbnail. This is what's really going to set your content apart from everybody else, because this is what's going to catch people's eyes whenever they're typing in the content that you're creating. One of the things that I will recommend you to do is learn how to utilize Photoshop. I do not have a video out right now about Photoshop, but I will be making my next video is going to be about Photoshop, and it won't be really talking to the camera. It'll just be about me showing you how to actually make good thumbnails out there. Now, if you want to take a look at these thumbnails right here, you're going to see the yellow outline, or the red outline, or the blue or the green outline that I have on the picture, the exact curvature of a picture. These are really popular right now on YouTube. It just allows people to actually get a glimpse as to what you're putting out because of the color that's around you, and then hopefully somewhere in that picture you will have written content to kind of draw them in. This is where you use clickbait. We're going to talk about that subject another time. Now, number three. Number three is very easy. This one, probably easier than what you're thinking. But the first 50 videos that you're going to be promoting on your YouTube channel are not going to have very much direction. It's going to be kind of if you ask me. But these are the videos that are actually really going to help you, because you're going to take a look back after the first 50 videos and you're going to see exactly what your audience wanted to watch. Which one had bigger engagement, more comments, and more likes, and more views. Now remember, just because you have one that has more views does not mean it's the most popular one. You have to focus on the likes. Likes are actually going to show you a lot more in depth as to what people are watching. If somebody is that in tune to the video to actually stop the video or to pause their attention span on the video and hit like, those are the ones that you really want to focus on, because those are the people that actually really took a liking to your content, thus creating an extra action move to actually like it. So again, just because you have a lot of views on one video does not mean that's what your audience wants to watch. So after you have all 50 videos, I want you guys to take a look back and find out which one got more views, got more likes, got more, content engagement. These are the videos that you kind of want to study and ask yourself, why did this one specifically get more than the others? What's the thumbnail look like? What's the title look like? And on top of that, what's the keywords, the tagged words that I've used at the bottom of my YouTube video? And I also want you to focus on how long that video was. Are your fans actually watching 12 minutes of you ranting and going on a daily vlog, or are they just watching about a minute? These are the things that I want you to look into. Remember, if your audience is viewing it and consuming it, you want to feed it to them. If somebody's consuming your challenges per se, I would stop doing how-to videos and continue to produce challenges videos. You want to give people what they're actually hungry for. So making sure that you're looking back in your analytics, because this is really going to give you a more of a narrow road, more a trajectory on the path that you should be on, because your audience will ultimately lead the path that you need to be on. This is how you grow a YouTube channel. These are the top 3 things if you wanted to know. Please like the video. If you guys can't, find me on Instagram. And if you guys want me to cover anything else, whether it's Patreon, Facebook, sales, fitness coaching, whether it be podcasting, any of that stuff, please leave a comment below or just shoot me a DM on Instagram and let's talk. Let's see if I can make some content good for you guys. Let me know what you guys want to see. And until next time, see you guys next time.